Good evening, class. Tonight we are going to be multiplying by three-digit numbers. Now, multiplying by three-digit numbers is a little tougher, but it's not really different than multiplying by two numbers, except we're adding another place value. So let's look at this first problem. 234 times 123. And I'm going to break that down into three different problems. I've got 234 times 3, 234 times 20, and the 20 comes from the 2 is in the tens place value, and 243 times 100. So if I go ahead and do the multiplication out, 234 times 3 is going to give me 702. Then I'm going to have to add that to 243 times 4, or times, I'm going to have to add that to 234 times 20, and that's going to give me 4,680. And then I'm going to have to add that to 234 times 100, and that's going to give me 23,400. Now, I'm just going to bring each one of those over and stack them one on top of the other, add them all up, and I'm going to get 28,782. Now, I need to not forget to put in my comma. Oops, that comma's a little low. My comma's a little wonky. Okay, so let's look at two more problems. Let's do this together. So let's start by taking the 5 times 8. It's going to give me 40. 0, carry the 1. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 4 is 9, carry my 3. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 3 is 33. Now I need to bring a 0 down for my placeholder because I'm moving to the tens place value. Now in this instance, in the tens place value, there's a 0. Now I can either just put zeros in here, because 0 times all those numbers is going to be 0, or I can just move on to the next place value and multiply by the 7, and it means I need to add a 0 so that I'm starting in the hundreds place value. Now I'm going to take my eraser and I'm going to make it, or erase up here, because I'm done with those numbers. I'm done with those numbers and I don't want to get confused. Okay, 7 times 8 is 56. 6, carry my 5 above the 7. 7 times 7 is 49, plus 5 is 54. Carry a 5 over here. 7 times 6 is 42, plus 5 is 47. Now add these all together. 0 and 0 is 0. 9 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 6 is 9. And I'm going to go ahead and put my comma in. 3 plus 4 is 7. 0 plus 7 is 7. And 4 plus 0 is 4. Okay, let's look at this next problem. 9 times 5 is 45. Carry my 4. 9 times 4 is 36, plus 4 is 40. 9 times 9 is 81, plus 4 is 85. Now I'm going to take my eraser. I'm going to erase because I don't need those numbers. Bring a 0 down for a place value holder. 7 times 5 is 35. Carry my 3. 7 times 4 is 28, plus 3 is 31. 7 times 9 is 63, plus 3 is 66. I'll move on to the next place value. I've got bring 2 zeros because I'm in the hundreds place. 1 times 5, oh, I forgot to erase my carries. Erase my carries because I don't need them anymore. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 9 is 9. Now add everything together. 5 plus 0 plus 0 is 5. 0 plus 5 plus 0 is 5. 5 plus 1 plus 5 is 11. Carry my 1. 4 plus 6 is 10. Plus 8 is 18. Plus 1 is 19. Carry my 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. Plus 6 is 16. And I put my comma right there. Okay, class, now it's your turn. Instead of having you pause the video and work all 3 of these problems, I would like you to pause the video and work them one at a time. And I will explain as we go along why I'd like you to do that. So, pause the video and work the first problem. Pause the video and work the second problem. You should have gotten 308,758. Now, if you got both of those problems incorrect, I do not want you to work the third problem. Let me know when you get to class tomorrow, and we will work some problems together to see what your error is. If you got both of those, one or both of those problems correct, I'd like you to work the third problem. And here's the answer to the third problem.